I'm just so excited to do my hair. Like, I can't even contain it, clearly. Hey, my beautiful babies, welcome back. Or welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here today. I am going to show you guys exactly how I straighten my hair, but I do want to break down how I go about prepping my hair before I do start the straightening process, because a lot of my result depends on what I do in the shower. So what I did do was wash with a nice cleansing shampoo, being this Shea Moisture one right here. I washed 3 times, and I purposely kind of picked this one because it has a lot of ingredients that are good for my scalp and is moisturizing to my hair. You can really use whatever shampoo you're comfortable with, but I definitely suggest something just a little more moisturizing so that your strands aren't so dry when your hair is straight, because you're already putting heat on your hair. You don't want it to be brittle or unstrong. But that leads me to my next thing. I said unstrong. Weak. You don't want your hair to be weak. But that leads me to my next thing, being the fact that I put half apple cider vinegar, half water in this bottle. I sprayed it on my scalp, right? So after I washed with the Shea Moisture shampoo 3 times, I sprayed that mixture on my scalp and I massaged it in really good. And that just helps to thoroughly clarify my scalp. And then as it runs down my hair, it also clarifies my strands. It's a double whammy. I love it. The strengthening portion, this is what I used. Yeah, I'm not sure what made me buy this, but one day at Walmart I was just like, yeah, this the one. And honestly, it really is. So it is the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Total Repair 5 Power Restore. Okay, I'll put it in the description box in case you want to check it out, because y'all, you don't need any other protein treatment if you have this right here, because it says 91 grams repair concentrate with protein. So 91 grams of concentrated protein, your hair is gonna be strong. Okay, so rinse it or leave it. Fortify hair to strengthen against future damage. You gotta love that proactiveness. Okay, it says it is for damaged hair, but if your hair is healthy and you use it, then phew, you're gonna be top tier. It does say that you can rinse it off or leave it in, and I decided to like clearly rinse it out, but I left it in for a little bit longer in the shower to really, you know what I mean? I think it might have did the trick. So I'm excited to see what I'm working with under here, and let's get right into this process. Let's see what this hair looks like. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. All right. Ooh. It smells so good. Yo, I pray that there's not any extra product in my hair, because the way it smells right now, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like the deep conditioner I use. I'm gonna go ahead and start sectioning off my hair so I can blow dry it. I was about to tell y'all, I'm not adding nothing. I am adding this heat protectant to my hair. It's the Pantene Heat, dang if it'll focus, but it's the Pantene Heat Primer, up to 450 protection. Yeah. Whew. It's cold, but that's all I really put in my hair, honestly. And then I'll show you what I do as we move forward, but that's really all I put in my hair. So, oh my gosh, sound like somebody biting an apple. Just to keep my hair nice and elongated, I'm going to section my hair into 4 and plait each of the 4 sections. My hair being a little more wet like helps to get it more straight when I blow dry it, believe it or not. So let me just add some more water before I plait it up. Alright, my plaits are in and I'm ready to blow dry. I'm gonna do each section, but I'm gonna break each one in half when I do them, so this 4 will turn into 8 whole sections. And that's how I like to do it when I'm straightening, because I'm trying to get my hair as straight as possible. Doing small sections is ideal. This is my first section and it's pretty straight. I'm trying to determine if it could get more straight, but I think it's pretty good. My roots are nice and flat and everything. I use the tension method to dry my hair, and then once it's mostly dry, I just brush through and drag my blow dryer wherever my brush is. More so toward the end, I'll make sure that I focus on my ends. Use this motion where I use the side of the brush to like get the hairs really stretched, and then I'll slowly do this motion with the blow dryer to really get them straight. And only at that point do I keep the blow dryer like really close to the brush. Other than that, like, this is a really good way to get your hair straight decently fast and without damage. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hair. Enjoy, and I catch y'all when it's time to straighten. Okay, the whole back of my hair is done for now. It's blow dried, and I thought of something when I was blow drying. So another pro tip for getting your hair nice and silky when you're at home: make sure the brush you're using is clean. And when I say clean, I don't mean you look at it and it looks clean. I mean, wash your brush. Whatever brush you know you're going to blow dry with, clean it, shampoo it, soak it, do whatever you have to do to make sure that it is thoroughly clean. I cannot emphasize this enough, because if you're doing all these steps that I'm telling you and then you get a dirty, gunky, debris filled brush, girl, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay, so just putting that out there. Now I'm gonna finish. All right, my loves, my hair is all blow dried. This took me about 45 minutes to do, to thoroughly blow dry my hair as straight as possible. And I did use high heat and high speed to get this done. So if you do want to bear away from as much heat, you can use high speed and warm, like the warm setting versus the hot setting. But it will just take you longer. That's all. You just have to be patient. But this is how it looks, and y'all, it's so flowy. Like, it's so flowy. Like, it drops right back down. Like, if you watched my trim video, which go watch my trim video. My hair looked good after the trim, but like it was still kind of like stiff, so to speak, because I had leave-in conditioner in it, oil in it, because I was prepping it for a different style. But without the ends plus without product, yeah, my hair is, oh, hey, oh, like what? So anyways, I'm letting my hot tools heat up, and then I'm gonna straighten this hair. Oh my god, I'm like really excited, so stay tuned. So I'm gonna use my Silk Infusion for the straightening portion of this style because it's just my go-to. Like, I don't even know, I have nothing more to say other than use a dime size amount and girl, you set for life. Like, or maybe not for life, but that is all I use. I don't know if you could tell, but like I said, dime size. And I just put it all over my hair. I like to start with the ends and then get it everywhere else. And it smells so light and kind of like fresh in a way. It smells really good. So this just ties into what I was saying about using like minimal product, you guys. You don't want to use a lot because you want your hair to look really silky, and you might be saying like, oh, I need more heat protectant or like just something as far as like combating damage. But it's like, if you have damage, you probably shouldn't be doing this unless you really want to, girl. Do what you want to do. But if you do want to do it and you feel like, you know, your hair isn't in the best state, treat your hair for like 2 weeks, a month, and then straighten your hair, and it'll be in a more like healthy state for this. Okay, so now that this is all in my hair, I'm just gonna brush it through. I'm gonna section my hair and I'm gonna start straightening. I do have a heat resistant comb, so this comes in clutch for this. I'm going to be doing the chase method for the most part. I might skip a couple parts, but for the most part, I'm going to be doing the chase method with this comb, and I'm not sure what I want my part to be, but I guess we'll find out in a second. Right. Let me see. Okay. So I decided to do my famous middle slanted part because when I don't know if I want to do a middle part or a side part or a swoop or whatever, this is what I do. So here's my middle slanted part. Well, honestly, I normally do it in the middle. Like, it'd probably be like more so like right here, but it's still giving like side today. Like, it's kind of on the side, but it's kind of not. Like, I'm feeling it. So yeah, this how my mind be working, y'all. Look, no explanation. So I sectioned off the front portion of my hair, and I'm gonna start in the back. I'm gonna section the back off into halves. So I'll end up having a section on the top and then a section in the back that I'm gonna work with to begin. Nothing really too perfect, but I just like to section out my sections because it takes a lot of the anxiety out of doing a whole head of hair, and it also, for this style particularly, just helps me get nice small sections so that I could get my hair super straight from root to tip in every section. But yeah, so I just got this section out. It's pretty small, but this is about, you know, the width, the amount of hair that I'm gonna do at a time, at least to like start, just because I just want to see like how straight I can really get my hair. So you guys, I almost forgot that I was gonna put this in my hair. So it's just some hairspray. It's actually some really good hairspray. If you watch my wig videos, you see me use it on my wigs. But in the past, I have had this used on my hair in the salon. So I'm just gonna do a little action and see what happens. This is new, okay? I kid you not, I just put the tiniest little bit because I'm scared. I don't want my hair to be looking all stiff. But I could always add more hairspray in the end and do another pass through if I need to. For my babies who are a little bit more risky, I do use my hot comb on my root before I do a pass through with my flat iron. So that's just another pro tip. If you want to get your roots really straight and just have your hair overall flowing, girl, pull out that hot comb. All right, my first section is done, and if you didn't notice, I haven't combed out my hair yet. I like to do my pass-throughs and then let the heat set on my hair before I just comb it. I see a lot of people comb their section right after they straightened it, and it makes me cringe. Like, don't do that. It's just like a curl. You make the curl with your flat iron, your curling iron, and let it set, and you'll get the most out of it. So that's what I do. Just for y'all, I'm gonna comb out this section and then I'm gonna continue, but I just wanted to point that out. Now that my hair is nice and straight, I'm just gonna go along and get some of these little like stragglies at the end to make my ends look a little bit more even. I really don't have any particular tactic going into this. I'm just calling it like I see it, and what I see is some ends that gotta go. So I'm just going to use my midi and make a nice little shape. Just like that, nothing major. Okay, I'm really not too pressed because I'm not your everyday, every week straight hair shawty, but I am a little OCD, so I just like to know and have a peace of mind that my hair is at least a little straight. Okay, it's a little bit better. That's actually way better. Period. All right. I just put a middle part in my hair because I finished straightening my whole head, but I do want to kind of clean up the front here and everything. So I just put the middle part in it for the time being just so I could check it out, and I'm gonna snip it up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna complete this look. Okay, I'm sure this is not perfect, but all right, let me put my slanted part back in. Babies, babies, babies. Ah, my hair is straight. Oh my god. My hair is straight. It's all done. And I'll give y'all a 360 because y'all deserve it. I know y'all see that health, that shine, that movement. Like, my hair looks so healthy right now, and like naturally I wouldn't straighten my hair fresh after a cut because I do like that, like not freshly, I do like that grown out look to my hair when I straighten it, but that's okay because my hair has freshly been trimmed. It's healthy, it has body. I'm just loving it, y'all. I'm loving it. I'm so happy that I was able to share this with you guys because as a kid, I wish I knew how to do this. I wish my mom knew how to do this. Like, if you're in the same boat as me, you remember them times when your mom would straighten your hair because you asked her to, okay? And she pulled out the pressing oil. Why is pressing oil even a thing? Like, no, 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 no. That was not what I wanted, Mom. But this right here, I'm loving it. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that I could share this with you guys. So, y'all, if you liking it, if you digging it, if you want to try it, go ahead and just let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. If you like this video, if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. And you already know, if you want to see more from me, because I got more for you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Look, it's already flowing. Like, gravity who? Gravity what? Alright, let me stop playing.